Sports pregame show.
We'll see.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out there in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers against the Washington Wizards. And guys, for the Wizards, they've had a tough time over the last few weeks. 3-7 in their last 10 games. We'll see if they can make amends tonight. And in this next one, two intelligent, grizzled rosters going toe-to-toe. Shaq, not with sound effects like that.
The day that George Washington was born, 2K Sports brings you the best in NBA coverage. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldrich. Home court advantage goes to the Cavaliers, playing here in Quicken Loans Arena. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage and add their win total.
And make it look easy. I mean, a terrific run. And who knows, this may just be the tip of the iceberg. They can have a lot more wins in store before it's all said and done.
I wouldn't be surprised at all, given the way they are playing. Team basketball at its finest.
And David Aldrich is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Well, guys, DJ has formally accepted his invitation to compete in the dunk contest.
DA, thanks so much for that. And DJ is such a creative guy that you really can't even begin to predict what he might do in a dunk contest. Steve, we have a great matchup in the backcourt in this one.
So I find it weird that I get it because I just do like basic dunks. Like it's not like I do like anything fancy. Hey, jeez Louise.
He's a primary guy that drives the basketball, so you're planning for the drive, but he is starting to light you up from behind the line. So you're really in no man's land. You get up on him, he's going around you, then he's knocking down the three. That's when you start yelling, help, help!
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Wizards. A great scoring pair of wings. Beal the 2, Porter the 3. Morris and Gortat together down low. And it's Wall in at the 1 spot. Washington on D. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, living well from beyond the arc helped them to keep control of that game.
And defensively, guys weren't rotating fast enough or closing out hard enough to prevent it.
Beal with it. Outguarded by Wells. Outside, Beal. Now Porter. His last downing, he had 8 points. Outside, Wall. Offline with his 3.
Got a big threat from out there. You see why the defense backed off a little.
No one near James as he lets it go. James with another miss.
This is the opposite of how they wanted to start this game. 0 for 4 already.
And stolen by LeBron. 11 feet away. That one good for
Finally, somebody makes it.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Charlotte.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
When things come too easy, it's easy to lose focus. But they held each other accountable and played hard.
Now here's Thomas, following the miss by John Wall. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here. Thomas will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on John Wall. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Thomas. For Washington, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Wall dishes to Gortat. There's a good screen. It's Beal on the wing. And stolen by Thomas. Now it's Thomas running. He can go all the way. It's not going to go for him.
How does he miss that layup? He's too good to be doing that.
And Wall kicks to Morris. On the wing, Porter. James covering. Porter passes to Gortat. Excellent D from Garbage Man.
I appreciate the attack mindset, but with the defense tracking him down, it was probably better to kick that one out.
Thomas dishes to Well. Shoots it. Gets it to go. That one good from Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got his first basket.
High percentage play, working the ball in close, then the nice move to convert.
Dish now to Gortat. Outside, Wall. It's Beal on the wing. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
James. A shot off that time. And it's Washington the other way.
I mean, you can see it. He's way out of sync. It's been this way all quarter for him.
All against Thomas. Inch-in shot. And the layup good by Wall. Wall's got his first basket of the night.
And in the post, Wall's got a pretty well-developed game for a point guard. He can navigate his way through the big bodies with very few problems.
Here is Garbage Man. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
Love with the bucket.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more.
Gortat with a screen on Thomas. Here's Wall. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. I think everyone can now agree that John Wall is one of the better point guards in the NBA.
No doubt. At this point, when you factor in his production, he's got to be in the top 5, if not top 3 guards in the league. One of the better passers we have as well. It's just hard to find guards that can create so easily the way Wall can.
And as we get into the meat of the NBA season, wear and tear starting to factor in for rotation players. Just how hard can playing 36 minutes a night, every game be in a body?
Yeah, you know, it's a lot of wear and tear. And a lot of times you get a chance to see it at the end of the season and at the playoffs. So if you can keep some of these star players and all players around 36,
That was LeBron.
34, and then let them play a little bit longer in playoffs, that's what you're trying to do as a coaching staff.
I'm looking back here. You played almost 40 minutes a game back in the late 90s. Wow.
That's why I'm sitting here right next to you right now, Kevin.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Here's Wall. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
Now here's LeBron after Gortat's miss. puts it up from 12, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Well, because of the size and the lift he gets, LeBron owns the mid-range area.
And Beal kicks to Gortat. Goes back up, and the play by Wall as he finishes it off for 2. Wall's got 6.
I love the effort there. Refuses to give up on that play.
Here's the pick. Thomas against Wall. Thomas kicks to James. Over Porter. Here's Garbage Man. That's off. Gortat with the defensive effort. Wizards trail by 5. And Beal kicks the Wall. Now, here is Gortat. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Ball against Thomas. Lob outside. And there's the pass to Garbage Man. Kicks it out to James. Pocket 6. And they double up James. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Morris.
My bad.
Here's
Thrown it down.
Wall. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
My bad.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
Pass to James. And Love has it in the corner. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, kind of screened this guy.
Threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. Here's Beal. He had 10 points in the win against Milwaukee. Wall, good.
He's been locked in all quarter, really finding his rhythm.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. It's a pick by Love. There's the screen. Bell's wide open. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Porter against LeBron. Outside, Wall. 4 on the shot clock. Over Thomas. Another shot. Here's Gortat. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for Washington, Beasley comes in for Morris. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Porter. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. The Cavaliers.
Damn, I thought I had that.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Left side, Wall. Over Thomas. Wall missing again.
Well, this is why you see guys shying away from the mid-range jumper. It's a bit of a lost art.
Thomas passes to Garbage Man. Back to Thomas. Now, here's Well. He started close, so the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you gotta love the energy of Well. When he's deep inside, he's tremendous at drawing contact.
The Cavaliers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Rose comes in for Thomas. And then for Washington, Miami's checked in for Gortat. Jordan Crawford comes in for Beal. And it's Ennis in for John Wall. Now here's Crawford. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Good D by Thompson. Cavaliers leading. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Thompson throws it down.
There you go,
This is
Tristan.
where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Washington with the ball. Ennis with the ball. His last outing, he had 8 points. The feed to Oubre. Nice ball movement by Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Ennis kicks to Beasley. Count it.
Amazing how he gets
Almost.
this one to go. Size size doesn't matter.
But it can in the painted area. Regardless, he's crafty enough to get up a good shot.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Wells. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
You know, that's a solid screen by Tristan. Understands how to position himself.
Wizards
I
trail
was.
by 3.
This guy never even made it to me.
Yes, kicks to Beasley. Beasley sends a screen for Crawford. And a lot of contact on that one.
I had you, Derek.
That one on Rose. There are a lot of punishing players in the league. Steve, you know that, who will just hound that offensive
No foul,
pass.
but I had that.
We're top picks for the best offensive rebounders right now in the league.
I think Andre Drummond, Dwight Howard, Kenneth Fareed, some of those guys that just attack the glass. DeAndre Jordan, some of those guys are just relentless. Zach Randolph doesn't do it with a lot of athleticism, but he gets great position. Those guys have a knack for getting offensive rebounds.
And they can just read it well, right? A lot of guys just read these rebounds the right way. They know where that bounce is going to go, the angle of the shot, and everything else.
It's such an art to be able, like you said, to read the angle and get into position and understanding how guys miss shots. And that's an art because guys have to put in a lot of film work to do that.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's Oubre. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Kicks to Crawford. It's stolen by Smith. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
You can't underestimate JR's strength. If you're going to foul him, you can't let him get it up.
And you look back for J.R. Smith, you know, Steve, over the years, some questionable choices. His reputation took a hit, but do you feel he's turned over a new chapter in his life?
Yeah, I do. I mean, spending time with LeBron James has definitely had him mature. Everybody looked at him as a prankster, not just on the court, but off the court. He's doing a better job. I'm happy to see him mature.
And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The pass break chance. Here's Crowder. President Smith with the assist that time. And now a 7-point Cleveland lead.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break basket.
Ennis kicks to Crawford. Beasley outside. Ennis with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. And he cheats it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Now here is Smith. 8 points his last outing. Dishes it to Rose. Shot clock at 6. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 is the quarter.
With that rebound, I could have thrown that
They're
down.
playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Just like crap. Turn around.
Who's got next? We're kicking off the All-Star festivities with a showcase of the best of the league's up-and-coming talent. It's the Rising Stars Challenge.
And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football family in St. Louis, but said his mother introduced him to the game of basketball at a young age.
She definitely put the ball in my hand. She's the one who taught me my form. I followed through, and still to this day, she yells at me if I miss a shot. So
Maybe some teams changing it up
I
here.
had to check my mic. I don't know why I thought it was off. I had that happen to me before. That's probably why. Kind of late to check it now, though.
Garbage man out there with LeBron James. Then there's Wells. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And it's Thompson in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And here we go. Washington fast break. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Garbage man in the last game against the Hornets put on a show. He ended up with 25 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was
job, Tristan.
unguardable, and he knew it. He took
Got like triple boxed out.
Back to you.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again
We're
tonight.
playing power
No matter
forward.
how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop.
Get out of here.
They're going to be all over him.
From 15 feet away.
That's how you dunk it, little man.
Slam dunk.
That's how you dunk it.
GA's such a
Go.
good, impressive play in the paint. Now here's Wall. He's got 12. Wall draws the double. There's a screen by Gorton. Stolen by Thompson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And James with the layup. James has got 6 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's Beal on the wing. Mr. Bird's on.
Oh, my guy's a shooter. That's the only problem.
Beal can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's LeBron. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Stolen away.
No!
It's down to interrupt the
Oh,
alley-oop attempt.
damn.
Porter kicks the wall. And another miss by Washington.
He's just gone
Oh,
stone
not
cold
Tristan.
this year, and it's bringing the rest of the team down.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. That one wide left.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumping.
And Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
Washington's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. LeBron against Porter. And here's Wall. He's got 12. 6 to shoot. Over Thomas. Wall missing again.
And, not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Especially in this quarter. He's had a few shots that looked like they would fall, but things haven't gone his way.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Wall. As you can see from his numbers, he's going to keep component their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points.
Oh, baby, go. Woohoo!
Stopped by LeBron.
In a class by himself, no one matches up with LeBron in transition.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Wells kicks to Thomas. Over Wall. Second shot opportunity. No good from Garbage Man. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin, they've lost some confidence along the way. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Now Wells, he had 19 points in the win against Charlotte. They set the pick. Takes a three. Here's Garbage Man. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. And
My shooting percentage the last 2 games have been horrible.
And 15 rebounds.
Lost the miss, but then you have to corral.
There's nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession, you won.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cleveland ahead, ending the second quarter on a 12-3 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron. Lou, Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Yeah, stop improvising. It's working, coach.
We're getting been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Now here's Beal. Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Morris and Gortat together down low. A great scoring pair of wings. Beal the 2, Porter the 3, and it's Wall in at the point. Well, the NBA we know has incredible competition, and more times than not, it's more serious than anything else, and they're so locked in. But Steve, right, there are moments of levity that everybody can kind of laugh at, correct?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think the one thing is having a teammate go to that free throw line, shooting an air ball, and him glancing over there at the bench, and, you know, nobody wants to laugh at times. But depending on the game, you just bust out laughing, and then he goes up there and shoots it really hard to make sure he doesn't have an air ball. And then the one, when you're passing the basketball and the teammate is not looking, and you catch him right in the chopper.
Kevin's gotten a good look.
That's the one everybody laughs about the most.
How about you personally? Any moment that either you were laughing or people were laughing at something that happened to you on the floor?
You know, I had this one, we call it a flat tire, Kevin. I was lit. Teammate Brevin Knight threw it out, and I couldn't stop. And my legs wobbled. I fell. I caught it, went out of bounds. That's the one I think for me was the funniest. It just wasn't funny when it happened.
Here's Thomas after marching Gortat's bucket. Wall with the steal. And now here comes Wall leading the break. And the layup's good off the glass. Wall's got 4 this quarter.
And just the overall aggressiveness. Wall enjoys taking on a challenge and succeeding, especially when the D is all over.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Now here's James. He's got 8. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Steve, so many star players get credit for their offensive game. LeBron James is just as much a factor on the other end of the floor at the defensive end.
Yeah, on that end, he's incredibly versatile. He can guard 1 through 5. He said that his chase down block of Iguodala in the 2016 finals was the defining play of his career. Obviously, he takes tremendous pride in his defensive game.
Now here's Thomas. After Markieff Morris's miss, passes it to Wells. Feeds it to Love. He dishes it to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. He kicks it to Wells. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Wall dishes to Beal. Gortat with the screen for Beal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Beal. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. The pass to garbage man. He feeds it to Wells. Shoots over Beal. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And when Wells gets hot, it's just fun to watch. A skilled offensive player who can flat out light it up.
Washington calls timeout.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far, they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Miami comes in for Gortat, and it's Beasley in for Markieff Morris. And Wall. Here we go now. It's rebounded by Garbage Man.
You know what? He tried to lay it in at the point of attack. Just too much defensive pressure on that play.
Butts it 5 from 18. And Love with the basket on the assist from Thomas. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. From the Wizards, they're shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. All against Love. Wall, no luck.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Wells. 16 points for him. Love kicks to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here are the Wizards now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Miami kicks to Porter. And they get it. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And Smith, you retired back in what, 2005? Do you still get a chance to play pickup from time to time?
You know, we play pickup, Kevin. Yes, in 2005 I retired. The guys I get a chance to play with in Atlanta, Dale Davis, Antonio Davis, Charles Oakley, Tony Delk. So we have a great group. Other than that, we're real old and have gray hair. But now it's got uglier and uglier. We play about 1 or 2 games, and we let our kids pick up the rest.
Smitty, I can see maybe speed and quickness.
Ah, come on, Derek.
I bet the shot is always still pretty much there, correct?
The shot is still there, and the fouling is going up to another level.
Now Ennis, following the 3-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Beasley, the pass to Porter. But they get it back. Mahimi dishes to Crawford. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Crawford's got 6.
And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
Rose kicks to Smith. To the paint. Here's Garbage Man. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. That's 12 points for Garbage Man.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Ennis kicks to Crawford. Back to Ennis. Nice ball movement by Washington. To the left wing. Beasley outside. And Porter, here we go. It's blocked.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And now here's Ennis, the fast break opportunity. Carries it down low. Ennis has got his first 2 points.
Good D, Derek. Good D.
Nice play. Just a coaster by himself off of that steal.
Rose passes to Smith. Inside. Outside Rose. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. The Cavaliers, number 1.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Otto Porter Jr.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
Ennis kicks to Crawford. It's Beasley on the wing. The dish to Oubre. Beasley with the screen on Crowder. There's Crawford with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And
long rebound
for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's the 3-point bomb.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, forcing defenders to come out and guard them, which could open up driving lanes if they want to take advantage of that.
Now here's Crawford. He has 6. It's Crawford on the wing. Beasley with the screen on Crowder. And it's blocked. But they get it back. Here's Oubre. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Let's now pause and take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for Washington.
And their guards really have done what they could to keep it close. What little offense they've been able to generate has come from the backcourt. They just need a little more balance.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Crawford kicks to Ennis. Beasley outside. Crawford up top. Beasley the screen. Steps back and shoots. The rebound by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. So it's the Cavaliers now. Pass to Rose. There's the feed to Crowder. Crowder with another miss. Washington's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third.
Do it with the other hand.
Crawford gives to Ennis to the wing on the left. Beasley dishes to Crawford. Pass to Oubre. Ennis with the ball. Down Rose. And again, Washington no good. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. For three, Smith. And it goes on a bounce. That one is on Smith.
Stats for Garbage Man. He's
Fought my way around the block.
Tear this past month. First in rebounding, first in blocks, and he's a devastating finisher on the inside. The best field goal percentage in the league.
And just going back
That may change.
to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Beasley the screen. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Cavaliers. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, Washington just need to take it a game at a time.
And I think for the Cavaliers, any fears
Oh!
of aggression for them this season have been laid.
Tristan.
They're an elite team. Yet again,
There you go.
they're poised for a
That's his
dominant
second of
stretch
the,
run here.
of the
I
game.
can't
Of
see them
this.
slowing down anytime soon. If
game.
anything, I think they'll just get stronger as the playoff gets closer.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Crawford.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite a tailspin.
Tough to cut into the lead when you can't make shots. He's been off all period.
2 points.
Shot Derek.
6 points for Derrick Rose.
Defense all over him. He keeps his cool because of his strength and size at that position. You know, Tyronn Lue, a two-time champion as a player with the Lakers, that understanding of what it takes to win it all has laid the foundation for his coaching career.
They grabbed their own miss.
And they could have used that trying to cut into this league. He's been off all night.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. And the 3 off target.
Well, just think what's happening here. He hasn't found his groove, yet they still hold the lead.
Now, here's Oubre, defended by Crowder. Beasley with the screen on Thompson. Lets a floater go. Oubre can't get it to go. And Tyronn Lue talked about his breadth of experience as a player. He said, I won titles. I also played in the worst team in the league. I've done it all.
Also, Kevin, to add to that, he's been a starter. He's been a bench player. He's missed time with injury. That helps when he's trying to relate to his players because he's been there and has been through everything and whatever they're going through.
Beasley with the screen on Rose. Ennis passes to Beasley. And Thompson sends it back.
Tristan with 3 blocks.
Rose with the ball. He has 6. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Out to the wing. Here's Garbage Man. Rebound by Mahinmi.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Now, here's Oubre. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here's Crawford. Kept alive. Beasley. Misses and the dry spell continues. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Washington's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Crawford on the money from 12 feet away. Crawford's got 8. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. There's a good screen.
Yeah, you say so.
Here's Rose. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 5th rebound in this one. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now Oubre, taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. There's Crawford with the three. Crawford missing again. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Snatched up. Here's Garbage Man, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And the foul goes against Washington. For Cleveland, they have an exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
All free throws good from Garbage Man. Washington with the ball. Now here's Wall. 16 points for him. Over Thomas. A nice shot by Wall. Wall's got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's Shammy Wells making things happen for Cleveland. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. Making a difference from long range in this one. And we've got more NBA action on
somebody's doing good because I'm doing horrible. I'm like shooting at like 50%. Doing great defensively.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens for the Cavaliers. Garbage Man, he's checked in for Thompson. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for James. The Wizards also changing it up. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Smith. Beal comes in for Meeks. And John Wall subbed in for Satoransky. Thomas and Smith teaming up in the backcourt. Zizic out there with Garbage Man. And it's Korver in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Thomas. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Garbage Man. Takes it into the teeth of the...
Finally.
Works her way up.
And 3% chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Here's Beal after the made shot from Garbage Man. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And this is the first season where we have ads on jerseys in the NBA with the teams. Gut reaction, Steve, now that you've seen the ads on the jerseys, how do you feel about it?
No, Kevin, I don't like it because I know it's going to start to add up. Well, we're not going to be able to see the player's name and the logos. It's just going to be ads everywhere. I understand it, but I don't like it.
You know, I can see it for practice jerseys. I can see it maybe when you're selling it retail to the fans. But, I mean, isn't there enough advertising already? I mean, that's one of the great things about keeping his players. I get the European deal, but there's so much money here, it would seem like this is just an add-on that doesn't need to be added on.
Kevin, I'm totally agreeing with you. I think practice jerseys, like you said, selling the jerseys maybe, but I think also maybe at the All-Star game, you can build those guys up for that one game. But I would love to keep it pure and get the chance to just see those uniforms the way they are.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Off the pick, Smith slides in, and then Smith with the dunk.
If you play JR for the jump shot, he's also capable of putting it on the floor and driving it right past you.
For Washington, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Ball against Thomas. Baseline jumper. And the shot no good, a bit short. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. They get it back. Korver passes to Zizic. Outside Thomas. They set the pick. Pass to Zizic. Smith against Porter. Smith right side. The pass to Garbage Man. And there's a nice one.
Usually on the finishing end of plays, JR this time playing the role of facilitator.
I feel like he deserved. He needed to repay me for that screen.
Since we reached the fourth quarter.
Working on it.
And Beal kicks the wall. Dishes it to Morris. That
was a foul.
On the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2.
That was a foul.
And you see a player
Can't go straight
who
up.
is finally meeting his potential.
And you know what? Give credit to Morris because he's fallen in line.
Good foul, though. Good
with the
foul.
team and the staff here. I think he's always had the talent to be an impact player. It just took a structured situation for him to really flourish. And I think he's found a home here in Washington.
And the Wizards making a change here. Mahimi's checked in. Well, Steve, it's something that everyone has a different opinion on. How do you feel about the current amount of years a player has to play in college before they enter the NBA draft?
Well, Kevin, I look at it this way: is I like the notion that people have been throwing around that you're able to come out of high school.
Oh, come on.
But if you choose to go to college, you must play 2 years. So I'm leaning toward and researching and looking at that. I think I'm on board with that because there are some guys that should have the opportunity straight out of high school, and there are some guys I think need college. So I think if they can balance that out, and I think that's the way I would be thinking.
I like that perspective. And it's Smith again missing.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient.
Oh, come on, Isaiah. If you're going to foul him, foul him good.
Just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
And the demands of NBA basketball, no secret. The league has taken measures, Steve, to allow players.
I'm tall and I got like
rest,
great
which is
jump.
good, and more time for recovery, which is better. Less back-to-backs. Do you think more can be done and should be done in those areas?
You know, I know the league is looking at it. The less back-to-backs is fantastic. I think they're looking at the travel and the recovery. So as more and more they can limit back-to-backs, I think that helps guys recover. I think guys get a chance to be ready to go. Because playing a back-to-back is extremely hard. And I think guys on their own are doing a lot to be able to take care of their bodies in the off-season. So I think both the players and league are doing a fantastic job.
Mahimi's shot is good.
I'll tell you, there's no quitting him when it comes to the offensive glass.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Rose against Wall. Rose passes to Zizic. Porter against Smith. Lets it go with the 3. Again, the miss by
Oh, come on!
This has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
Porter against Smith. From 8. And that one's good by Porter.
And not hard to
Swear I
see
got a piece of that.
They are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Osman. He's covered by Beal. Osman buries it down low.
Wow, and he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Wall. Kicks it to Mahimi. Feeds it to Beal. Rob. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, well, I mean, once he gets the ball, it's just off to the races.
And you have to like the punctuation at the end of it. Great individual play.
He dishes it to Mahimi. Outside, Wall. Shoots from the high post. And it's off the back rim. No good. Cavaliers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Zizic. Back to Rose. Rebound, Washington. Mahimi's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Beal. And another miss by Washington. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Some
That's
tough
shitting
offensive
horrible.
sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Morris a screen. Here's Wall. It's deflected.
Now, JR.
Smith outside. Off target from outside.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
Now here's Wall. He kicks it to Morris. trying to get back on track, and good that time. Morris has got 6 in the quarter.
You like how he
shit.
uses his height there.
Like, wait, where am I?
Working the in-between area. Not many guys with the length to bother him.
Smith against Porter. Outside Rose.
Oh, it's on the screen.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Derrick Rose putting pressure on the defense. Always looking to draw contact.
And he can't get the first one.
Oh, Derek.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Beasley's checked in for Markieff Morris. Kelly Oubre comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Jordan Crawford's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Tyler Ennis in for John Wall. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. To the right side. Ennis with the ball. A floater. Here's Mahimi. Eyes it again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Rose. Dish now to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14, and they will call over the
Oh, come on!
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
And they're in the penalty. Son of a fucking bitch.
A lack of judgment there. Draws the whistle.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
Just handed them
No
a
way
point.
he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely
Great on the
never
boards.
changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys, and what's been a very strong year to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
Hey guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Garbage Man.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor his defense needed.
Now here's Rose. The screen from Thompson. Rose dishes to Thompson. Osmond, guarded by Crawford. No good from Garbage Man.
Come on! Bad shot selection, my ass.
Puts up a 3. Crawford, no luck. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Garbage Man. Drops in the short one.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
You know, you feel on top of the world when it happens as a player, just the relationship you have with the fans.
Mahimi a screen. Off the screen. And he gets the bucket.
Excellent use of the screen there to free himself up and create space to make the open J.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Nice.
Listen, the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
Okay, let's
All
do
right.
it.
Right this way?
Hey, this is Shaq. You've had a great run of games recently and have taken your game up a level. What's been the change that allowed this?
Shaq, the change is that the team has gotten me the ball a little bit more consistently. Now, this isn't my highest level, though. Tonight was at a level 5 performance. Now, tomorrow may be a level 6, or, maybe I'll use that cheat code and skip to a level 8. But see, by the end of the season, I'll be at like a level 50 or so. You know what I'm saying? But that's out of like 100 level, because, I got to save something for the next season. So.
Well, Ernie, at least he's level-headed.
I really have not been doing good the last 2 games. Last game didn't end up being too bad, but my shooting percentage is dropping horribly. I mean, I realize this late in the season is probably not a huge deal. Yeah, just give it to charity. Don't do it for the fans. Do it for the charities. And I really don't need money right now, because even if I unlock stuff, I've got more than enough money to cover it. Let's see. I guess I could shut this off.